Kati. Have you studied the Bible?
Yes.
So you know it a bit more, yeah?
I know it's reasonable.
What type of Bible were you reading? Because you've got many versions.
I read the NIV version,
Oh, New Standard Version. Okay, let's go.
New International Version. But
Right.
yeah, same thing.
Which region was Jesus Christ born?
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Yeah.
Good. My question to you is, what's the biblical definition of salvation according to Luke chapter 1 verse 68 and 71?
Salvation, that's someone that's been saved from their sins by Jesus because he died on the cross.
In those days where Christ was born, what race of people used to live in Bethlehem?
Jewish.
What race?
Israelites.
Israelite.
Sorry.
Right. Okay. Israelite, which is right. Right. No other nation?
There was Romans there. There was Canaanites, I expect.
Yes. When Christ was born, there was a Roman rule occupying
Occupying
at that time. Good. Okay. Going back to the race of the people that used to live there. What color were they?
olive skinned.
Olive skin.
Yeah, Mediterranean style. Olive skinned.
Okay. So when we go to the Bible, can we see olive skin of the Jewish people in there?
Yes.
What chapter? Book, chapter, and verse.
Don't know that. That's one that's out of me. I'll be honest, that's one I don't know.
I want a reader so we can check that one quick. But before we go there, also let me ask, have you heard of King Solomon?
Yes.
Who was he?
He was king of the Israelites.
Yes.
Ordained by God.
Good one. I like
I've
that.
got to sit and think. My brain doesn't always work.
Right. What race was King Solomon?
He was Israelite.
Yes. What color is King Solomon?
Olive skinned.
So go Christ olive skin, King Solomon olive skin. Interesting. So we have King Solomon and Jesus Christ. And then you said it's olive skin. So we're gonna look into the Bible and see if the Bible confirms what it's about. What we use.
I don't believe Jesus was white because people back then weren't white in that region.
Yeah, but you didn't say white.
No, I said olive skinned.
All right. So as I said, we're gonna look into the Bible to see, does Christ look olive skin? King Solomon, does he look olive skin? Does that make sense? Yeah. It's not my words. It's not your words. Before he get there, do you know about a man called Cornelius?
Cornelius.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Right.
He spoke to Christ.
What race was he? What nationality?
He was Israelite. No, he wasn't. He was Roman. Am I getting it confused?
No, I want you do two identities. Say Israelite, and then you say Roman. So I want you to choose one.
Yes, Israelite.
Interesting. Okay, let's read this. Reader.
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. The Songs of Songs, which is Solomon's.
By the way, we're using KJV, not NIV.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Same.
Right.
Verse 5. I am black, but comely are ye daughters of Jerusalem.
Can you show her in case?
Sorry, I didn't.
You might be reading something different.
Oh, that's news to me.
Yeah. So the KJV is direct translation from the Hebrew, the Greek, and the Latin to English.
Yeah.
By 47 scholars. So they did a very good job, word by word, as it is written.
Right.
That's why we use the KJV Bible. Yeah. But when you look at the NIV, that is deleted. That's why maybe you didn't know. You understand? So that's good. Now let's go to Jesus Christ and also see what color is Christ. Because he said it's also olive, right?
Yes.
Right. So let's go to Revelation chapter 1. Read verse 1 first.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So to reveal
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Verse 10. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day, and heard behind me a great voice as of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book.
So who is Alpha and Omega?
God.
That's Christ.
Yes.
Yeah. And he says to him, what thou seest what?
What thou seest, write in a book.
So Christ showed himself to John, the revelator, on the Mount of Patmos, and says, what I'm showing you, write in a book. So we're going to read what John writes in the book. Jump to verse 12.
Verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Who is the Son of Man?
Jesus Christ.
That's Jesus Christ. So what is the 7 candlesticks? You know.
Hang on, I do. 7 churches.
Yes. Also the menorah.
Yes.
Yeah, where they burn the candles on. Right.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now he's describing Jesus Christ. He says his heads and his hairs, the hair on his hairs, were white like texture, like wool. Which race of people had a woolly texture here?
The Africans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Read on.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And it says his eyes as a flame of fire. This is the biblical definition of salvation. It says, blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he has visited and redeemed his people, and had raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophet, which have been since the world began. Here comes, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hands of all that hate us. So salvation is we being saved as a people from the men that put us into slavery, colonization, and still oppression us today. So who are the oppressed? Who are the race that went to slavery and were colonized?
The race I went to, that's black people.
Which race of people had that characteristics?
Don't know.
Okay, when black people tired or they drink wine, their eyes turn red. Other race of people had blue eyes, green eyes. Have you noticed that?
Actually, blue eyes is the rarest eye colour in the world. Brown and green are more common. There's one I'll give you, and it's true.
That's it. Right. Now watch this.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass?
Reddish.
According to what we just read, Luke 1:68, blessed be the Lord God of Israel. So what make you?
Israelite.
Thank you. So you are an Israelite according to the Bible. Look at the back of your flyer I gave you. Look at the back of the flyer I gave you. Yeah. The front side. The main side. Read that. Face is what?
The truth about slavery.
And read that.
The 12 tribes of Israel.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's
Reddish.
a derivative.
Yeah, it's a
brass.
reddish colour.
Yeah. Right? Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass,
So it says his feet like unto fine brass. To this.
as if they burned in a furnace.
Now, if we put this in the fire and burn it, what color do you think it's going to turn into?
Those are real red.
Dark.
Red.
Darker. Yeah? If you burn brass in the fire, it turns dark. The more you burn it, the darker it turns. But it doesn't end there. Read on.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Which people are stereotyped that they are loud? Which race of people?
I know blacks tend to be louder than whites. I do know that. I've got an ex-son-in-law that was Kenyan. Go to a party with them, you heard them before you heard anyone else.
That's it. So we got that stereotype.
Sorry.
That is true. It's true. Exactly what you're saying is true. We got that stereotype that we are the loudest when we speak loud. Yeah? Read that one more time.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
So Christ speak loud. Remember, he fed 5,000 on the mountainside. At that time, there was no microphone and speaker. He speak to 5,000. Do you think if he was not loud, they would have heard him?
No, they wouldn't have.
Exactly.
I know the area he spoke in was like a natural amphitheatre. So if he stood in the right position and spoke,
right,
they would all hear.
That's it. Because it was a mountainside. So he was on top of the hill, speaking to them down to the valley. 5,000 people. And everyone here, he projecting his voice, showing how loud Christ is. And that's what we are just reading there to prove you Jesus Christ is a black man. Now,
which came right then.
Now, another question. We heard King Solomon is a black man. Jesus Christ is the black man. What color are the Jews in those days?
I know now they're more olive skinned, but they could have been darker skinned back then.
Can you get that for me? Let's see. The Bible speaks about everything we can think of. So let's prove that. Read it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth.
Remember, if you are from Jacob has 12 sons.
Yes.
The fourth son is called Judah.
Yes.
So if you are to call yourself a Jew, you're from the tribe of Judah. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right. Read again.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
What color were the Jews?
Black.
You understand that?
Yes.
And this is KJV Bible.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong